Welcome back to English Reality UK. Today, your new topic to learn English and practice speaking is about the room inquiry with a landlord. This is a very important skill. Talking on the phone is difficult because you cannot see the faces of the people. You need to understand the details about money and the rules quickly. In this video, I will give you a full realistic script between a student and a landlord. You learn the exact vocabulary to ask about the deposit, the bills, and the location. I hope you stay with me until the end to practice every sentence. Let us get started. Hello. Hello, good morning. I'm calling about the room for rent in East London that I saw advertised online. Is it still available? Yes, the room is still available. I have had many calls since this morning, but I have not promised it to anyone yet. Who is speaking, please? My name is Rohan. I am looking for a single room to move into as soon as possible. Okay, nice to speak to you. Before you talk about the room, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Are you working or a student? I'm a student. I have just started my master's degree at university, but I also have a part-time job, so my finances are stable. That is good. We prefer people who are busy during the day. And where are you from, brother? I'm from Bangladesh. I arrived in the UK quite recently. Very good. I'm from Pakistan myself. I have been in East London for 30 years. You will like it here. It is a very good area for the community. So, how long are you planning to stay? We are looking for someone long term, at least 6 months. Yes, that works for me. I need a place for at least 1 year while I finish my course. Perfect. That is what I want. I do not want people just coming and going every month. It creates too much headaches. I understand. Could you tell me a bit more about the house? How many people are currently living there? Currently, there are three other people living in the flat. They are all male, two working professionals, and one is a student like you. It is a very quiet house. Everyone keeps to themselves. We do not have any loud music or parties. Is that okay for you? Yes, that sounds perfect. I need a quiet place to study. How many bathrooms are there? There is one main bathroom with a toilet and a shower, and there's also a separate toilet downstairs. So you never have to wait long in the morning. The kitchen is fully shared. Everyone cleans up after themselves. That is very important. Cleanliness is number one for me. I am a very tidy person, so that will not be a problem. Can I ask about the rent? The advertisement said £500. Does that include all the bills? Yes, exactly. The rent is £500 per month for the single room. That includes the gas, electricity, water, council tax, and the high speed internet. You do not have to pay a single penny extra for bills. That is a very good price. And what is the situation with the deposit? The deposit is 1 month of rent, so it is £500 for the deposit and £500 for the first month of rent. So if you want to take the room, you need to give me £1,000 in total before you get the keys. Is that manageable for you? Yes, I have the funds ready. I just wanted to clear on the total amount. Good. No installments. £1,000 upfront. Then we sign the contract. Understood. Could you tell me about the location? I do not know East London very well yet. Is it close to public transport? Let me tell you, this is the best location you'll find for the price. Everything is your doorstep. How far is the station? You have two options. The tube station is just 7 minutes walking distance. That takes you straight into central London on the Elizabeth line. And you have also the overground station, which is even closer. It is very well connected. That sounds very convenient. It is very convenient. And for food, you do not need to travel at all. Do you cook? your own food? Yes, I cook most of my meals. Then you will love it here. You have a big Lidl supermarket just down the road for your cheap weekly shopping. There's also a Tesco and a Sainsbury if you want branded things. And if you want fresh meat, there are three halal butchers on the high street. Oh, that is excellent. Are there any Asian grocery shops nearby? Of course, this is East London. There are many Bengali shops selling fresh vegetables, fish, and spices. There are also many restaurants if you do not want to cook. Everything is open late. You'll never go hungry here. It sounds like a really lively area. It is lively, but the street itself is quiet. The house is residential. That is good to hear. Are there any specific rules or restrictions that I should know about? Yes, I have a few rules just to keep the peace. As I said, no loud noise. Also, strictly no smoking inside the house. If we smoke, you must go to the garden. And no overnight guest in the room. This is single room for one person only. We value privacy here. That is completely fine with me. I do not smoke and I will be studying most of the time. Very good. You sound like a decent young man. Thank you. I'm definitely interested. When would be a good time to come and view the room? I'm free this evening after 6 o'clock or tomorrow morning around 10. When are you free? I can come this evening at 6:30 if that suits you. 6:30 is fine. Do you know how to get here? I have the postcode from the advert. I'll check the map. Okay, good. When you arrive, just call me on this number and I will come down to open the door. Please do not late because I have to go to the mosque at exactly 7:30. I'll be there on time. Just to confirm, if I like the room, when can I move in? The room is empty right now. It is cleaned and tidy. If you like it and if you have money, you can move in tomorrow. I do not like to waste time. That is great. Thank you very much for all of the information. You are welcome. See you at 6:30. See you then. Goodbye. Now this is the time to know some important words. On your doorstep, very close by or very convenient, upfront, paid in advance, before you get the service or room, residential, an area with houses and families, not noisy businesses or clubs, installments, paying a large sum of money in small offices over time. The landlord said no to this. Overnight guests, visitors who sleep in your room at night. Also, let's learn some British phrases, which is real British phrases. The first one is tube versus overground. In London, the tube is the underground subway, and the overground is the Orange Line train above ground. Keep the peace to avoid arguments or noise to make sure everyone is happy. Branded things, expensive products from various companies. You can say Tesco or Sainsbury, but Lidl is very cheaper compared to Tesco and Sainsbury.